Fuck it, 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 push, 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 push. Up, 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 up. That's what they say in the rate. We're at the 12%, so I haven't take that shit to the next level. 12% dragon suit plus the... It's been one big glorious experiment, this, isn't it? Innit? It's just me, I'm in this unique situation, so I think it behooves me to give the best of myself, you know what I mean? Yeah. Even if nobody follows this, I'll still do it with 0 followers. Just pretend the fantasy, you know. Dreaming is free. Just expect. Imagine you've got 1,000 followers. I think I'm worth 100,000. I think I'm worth 10,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I just went to DG2 Wheels. And I went in and spoke to whatever his name is. It was quite cool. And then I'm going to go back and support your local bike shops. Buy in person, because online, all that bullshit, right? Yeah. No, I'm not doing it in a kind of charity sense, but I think, you know, when I do like the idea of like tangible, touchy feely. Oh, you've got this, and he actually's got plenty of gravel tyres in. So I was like looking at that fucking Gravel King's not quite aggressive enough. I think I'll go for the more extreme one. Oh, you've got that one. It's not as fast, but it's a bit more hardcore. Oh, and I saw the Schwalbe G1 RS tyre. Oh, £75. Oh, the fastest rolling. For race conditions, not got the same puncture protection, but fast, so I might use that. The RS. Again, it's all like tyre choice, like the rally, you know. The rallying tyre choice, will I go for it? Oh, it's not got the same protection, but it's faster. Fuck speed. It's more about staying, you know. Go for broke kind of thing. Colin McCrash, that's what he was like. Colin McCrash, they used to call him, because he would go for broke. He would just go hell for leather, max effort, dare to dram. Do or die. That's what I've been like that. I've been like that. The Colin McRae of cycling, the Jimmy White of cycling. I've done that. And sometimes you go, it's time to be a bit more. But we were talking, and then it finished off the conversation that we had. It finished off. He actually asked me. I wasn't like going in there. I'm going in there as the local hero, so he can ask me about how the race went. But he knew, because I popped in the day before, and asked him about the bike, if he can fix the bike and help me with the bike. But he asked me about how the race went, and he said, Ross was going really well. Ross probably qualified. He said, Ross qualified. So Ross was doing 17. Hello, let's cut to the fucking chase, right? Ross McMillan qualified, and he was like 17 mile an hour. I was ahead. I had dropped. Let's just a little drum roll for this, right? Do you want a fucking drum roll for this, right? I'll say that again for the ones at the back. Do you want a fucking drum roll for this? I had dropped Ross McMillan and was feeling strong and had plenty left in the tank. I had loads left in the tank, and I had dropped Ross McMillan. Dude in the shop goes, Ross qualified. He would have qualified. He would have qualified, right? He would have qualified for the European Gravel Championships, right? Yeah. I dropped Ross, and I would have accelerated, because that's the way I ride. Negative splits, you finish with a final flourish. So I would have been 17.5, 18 mile an hour, or maybe no 18, but I would have been faster than Ross. Ross qualified. If I'd stayed out of trouble, no mechanical, I would have qualified. Do I make myself fucking clear? Would you like to put in your comments below and say, well done, Dave, you fucking would have qualified, would have, could have, should have, what I effectively did. It was an act of God, wasn't it? But you've got to look after the equipment, and he was saying, I was talking to him about this. I'm perfectly open about this. I know I didn't prepare the bike properly. I got to check your equipment, make sure. But even if I checked the rear mech hanger, I wouldn't have. Even if I checked the rear mech hanger, there's no accounting for. I couldn't have foreseen that. Do you think if I checked it, I would have gone, oh, that looks a bit. Oh, check the rear mech hanger, change it. No, it's just that you can't. Did I have a fucking X-ray machine that I could look into the rear mech hanger and be able to detect any little micro fractures in the fucking, to analyse the integrity of the fucking metal to see whether there was any metal fatigue that was going to get worse? I rode carefully, I rode sensibly, I looked after my equipment, I didn't bang into a stone. There wasn't that, right? So I couldn't have foreseen that, right? So that even if I checked that, it's still, I was riding carefully. I was fucking on it. I was in the zone. It was fucking a computer game. It was fucking amazing. I was playing with it. It was a computer game. It's so much fun. To quote Chris Borman, when you're fit, it's one big computer game. I was playing with it. I wasn't being a martyr to the, oh, let's bang out a whole big effort the whole way right. No, you do that some of the time, but some of the time you go, right, come on, boys, right. All right, I'm going to catch this group. Right, you pull me up the hill. I'm done pulling you. You pull me and just hang on the back, and then tactics. I would have qualified. Do I make myself clear? Thank you very much. Woo.